baseball here on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. The Angels find themselves on an impressive 9-game winning streak. They'll try to push it into double digits next. Chris Stratton gets the ball for the Angels in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. Simmons has it. Throw on to first. In time. One away. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Now in the box, Luke Voit. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Luke Voit is the second out of the opening frame. Here's Brett Gardner now. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Goodwin is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So a fairly painless top of the first. It's the Yankees 0, Angels coming to bat on MLB Network. Domingo Germán, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It'll be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now here's the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not saying complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mike Trout becomes the second out of the bottom of the first.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
High in the air down the right field line. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off that time, and it's 1 and 2.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
A shot down the first baseline. Ready on 1 and 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Angels are gone in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Into the box now, Torres. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Torres.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
1-1.
Torres stands at second with no outs. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Calhoun coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the Angels on defense. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
Ready now, Mike Tauchman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in, Austin Romine, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Romine.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. No score at this point, but a two-out hit could get a runner in from third. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. One left for the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Standing in, Andrelton Simmons. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Simmons is truly an elite level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell his pitching staff absolutely loves him. First step quickness, soft hands, an absolute cannon for an arm. This guy fits the bill defensively.
Still 1-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Gardner comes on now, and he has it one down.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's focus on outfielder Brett Gardner. You need a center fielder, he can play there. You need a corner spot, he's got that covered too. He has baseball acumen, awareness, a savvy for the game. Even if the offense lags a little bit, defense is always on point.
So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. Throw gets him. Two down. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. First delivery to him on the way. In there, strike one. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Got him. Angels go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. So stepping in, Stuart Freese, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First offering on its way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And the throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Here's the first pitch to him. This is flared out towards second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. And he puts it on the ground to second. LaStella has it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over.
Welcome back as the Angels look to get the offense going here in the third. And this is a lineup that has had its struggles this season. Entering the day, they rank near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach told me that despite the numbers being what they are, he's seeing a lot of development happening. So he's optimistic about what the future holds, especially for some of their younger players. Back to you, Matt.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Tommy LaStella to bat next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. And the Halos have their first hit of the game. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of the slump. Smart hitting here. Just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
From the belt, the pitch fouled off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Into the box now, Cole Calhoun. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. LaStella on third with 2 out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third.
Man, this guy's going to get a nickname with the word wild in it if he keeps this up. That's his second wild pitch of the game, and this one costs him a run. Not sure if he got a cleat stuck out there or what, but this one wasn't anywhere near the zone. Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. 3 innings complete. Angels lead it 1-0. Brett Gardner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first two pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Luckily, the pitcher is there to back up, however.
Boy, something you don't see very often. You got a guy that can run at first base. Normally you'll see a hitter try to take a pitch or two, D-Row, to give that guy a chance to steal a bag.
You know, it's funny you say that, Dan, because coming up in those situations, you want to give the guy a chance, but you also realize that that guy wants to give his catcher a chance, so you're probably getting a piece of cheese.
In now, Gio Urshela, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Standing in now, Mike Tauchman, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. The tag gets one. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
For the Yankees.
Now at the plate, Austin Romine. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. From the stretch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Now at the plate, Stuart Freese. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in to try it again. Justin Bour comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The designated hitter, Justin Bour.
First pitch of the at bat. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Voit fields it cleanly, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Gardner going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Now batting.
Digging in, Albert Pujols. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. Angels down to their last strike. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Popped him up. Herman is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, I've given up trying to predict where this amazing streak's going to end, so I'm just going to congratulate them and say, well done.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Yanks took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Domingo Germán earned his 5th win of the year. Chris Stratton was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.